dogs. They would bark all the time. We'd come home, they'd bark. I'd get out of that Astra van, and Freddie, he was little, and them dogs barking would scare him. I said, "You better shut up and lay down, dog." And they'd kind of get quiet and go on back over to the other side of the yard. One day, Freddie and I were going somewhere, and the dog started barking. And just little Freddie goes, "You better shut up and lay down, dog." His relationship. Now, if he'd been there by himself, he probably not would have talked so bold to them dogs. He might have cried. When I was there, I heard him say, "You better shut up, lay down," I laughed. And the dogs, they didn't listen too much to him. But I finished it. I said, "You better shut up, dog," and lay down. See what Jesus said, whatever you bind on earth, I'm going to bind in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth, I'm going to loose in heaven. How many want your prayer life not to be just nothing? But how many want to know that you bow your head in prayer that God hears from heaven? And He's going to answer. But you see, it's about the relationship. Not about how to manipulate God. Sister Detlich, would you come? If you're here tonight and you're not saved, you say, "Well, I know here who Jesus is." Whoop-de-doo. So does the devil. I'm not talking about what you know here. I'm talking about what you know here. The devil, he'll tell you that Jesus is the Son of God, but he knows here, but he ain't going to heaven. See, even little Willie, as young as he is, in kindergarten, but he knows right here that Jesus is the Son of God. Hallelujah. He knows here. Willie's going to heaven. He's a child of God. He's an heir and a joint heir with Jesus Christ. I'm not talking about what you know here. You see, some of you don't want to come down to the altar and confess who He is, because if He's really that, you can play games until you do that. But once you say who He is, all heaven's paying attention. So is all hell. You see, a lot of times you don't want to get right. You don't want to be free from it. You'd raise your hand and say, "Pastor, it's not who Jesus is to other people." How many raise your hand and say, "I want to get saved tonight. I'm not saved. I want to get born again." You'd raise your hand and say, "I want to get saved." You're like Jacob. Everywhere you go, you have problems and you think the world's broke. Can I tell you this? It ain't any more broke for you than it is for everybody else. Your problem is you're not right with God. Wherever you are, there's conflict and turmoil and problems. You'd raise your hand and say, "I want to get saved, Pastor. I want to get saved." I'm not picking at you. What do you want me to do? Think the world tell you that you're right, the world's out to get you? How's that going to help you? How's that going to give you joy? How's that going to change anything? One man, he told me, he said, "The government's out to get me." What was I supposed to do? How am I going to go? Write a letter to Washington and say, "Please leave this man in North Montana alone, or there will be consequences"? Because I'm not thinking the government cares about me writing them a letter and threatening them with something. You're here, you're not saved. You see, God's revealed to you who Jesus is, but you haven't professed with your mouth that that's who He is to you. He's not your Savior. He's not your deliverer. He's not the Christ, the Messiah. But if you'll come tonight and confess, He'll set you free and He'll save you. You raise your hand and we're in this building. Say, "That's me, Pastor. I know here, but I don't know here." God's revealed it to you, but you never say it. I said, God's revealed it to you. You never say it. That's why a lot of people that are called to preach, they never say it out of their mouth, because the minute they say it, then there's something. They got to have a different relationship with God. Pastor, I'm not saved. Mom and Dad can't get you to heaven, but they can't take you to hell, either one. I'm not asking you who your parents believe about Jesus. I'm not asking you what the world says about Jesus. I'm saying what Jesus said to Peter to you. Who do you say? Who is Jesus to you? Not here, but a relationship. You raise your hand and say, that's me. I'm not saved, Pastor, but I want to get saved. You might be religious. I'm not throwing rocks at you about that. Are you born again? Has God worked the miracle of salvation in your life? You're not a Christian because you choose. You're not a Christian because your parents chose. You're a Christian because when you were dead in trespasses and sin, you cried out for God's mercy, and God showed mercy and brought you to life. Thank God for mom and dads that brought you up in church. Praise God, but there, you're not saved by them. You're saved by Christ. You'd raise your hand and say, that's me. I'm not saved, Pastor. I want to get saved. God's revealed to you. Why don't you do something with it? Why don't you do something with it? Don't be like those other 11. They do the same thing. Pastor, I want to avail myself the altar that I might say what God is to me. I'm going to raise your hand and say, you know, Pastor, I've got distracted lately. I'm not focusing on my relationship. I'm focusing on other things. I'm going to raise your hand and say, I want to get back to focus on my relationship with Jesus. Let Him worry about the things you worry about. Let Him take care of the things that need to be taken care of. I'm going to raise your hand and say, you know what, I don't want to look at other people and try to do it exactly the way they did it, thinking the way they did it got results. It wasn't his lips were slugging that worked the miracle. It was his relationship with Jesus. I'm going to raise your hand and say, I want to quit looking for a formula and just start working on my relationship. Hallelujah. Well, I wonder what God could do in a church where people repented if they went more than 15 minutes without talking about Jesus or talking to Him. Have a raise your hand and say, I'm going to get a relationship. Have a raise your hand and say, you know what I want my prayer life. I want to pray in the right direction, but I want God to move. Everyone that will tonight, let's come find a place.